Well, fall is just around the corner, but what are the big fashion trends this year? We're with Ginger Burr. She's the owner of Total Image Consultants to show us those trends and how a simple scarf can add some flair to your wardrobe. Ginger, let's start with the scarves we have here. Tell us about this one.
Oh, this is fun. If you want to add a little bit of femininity to your wardrobe and you also don't want to have to fuss with tying it, you drape this around your neck, both sides like this, and it's just a really easy to wear look. You throw it on, you're done.
And it goes with everything.
Oh my goodness, this color, yes, winter white goes with absolutely everything. One of the hot colors this season.
And it is very feminine, very cute.
Very, yes.
All right, now you're going to show us a great way to tie a scarf.
Yes.
So I'm going to let you do this and explain how to do it, and you can use me as your model.
First of all, you want a really long scarf, 5 to 6 feet long. No square scarves, they're very hard to work with. Fold it, always fold it nice and neatly, and then what you do is you fold it in half. Drape it, drape it around, sorry, that's wrong. You just drape it around your neck this way. That's the other one I'm talking about, is one you can find on YouTube, and just look for Ginger Burr and you can find it. But this one, you just drape it around this way. You could be done, but let's make it more interesting.
Yeah.
Tuck it in once, twice, tuck it in once, twice. Move your hair out of the way so it's not right there, and you have just a very beautiful sort of necklacey kind of scarf. It also, if there's a lot of bulk in the scarf, it'll take that bulk out, and if you run hot or it's a warm day like we've had lately, it keeps you from being too overwhelmingly hot with things uptight around your neck.
I love this way to tie a scarf. I've never seen this way before,
Very
Ginger.
easy, very simple. You can have it on in a heartbeat.
So just put it around, drape it down, and then tuck it in twice and let it hang down.
You got it, that's it. And you look like you totally are fashion forward.
I know, and I like twisted it all together, and here's a picture of a one way to tie a scarf. And also green is in.
Green is very in, as you can see.
We'll get to that.
Lots of greens.
You're rocking the green, you look gorgeous. And before we jump to the fashion, let's just talk really quickly about this scarf here.
Absolutely. This one's a little bit bulkier, so sometimes people think I feel overwhelmed by the scarf. Also, it's a print, and women have a lot of trouble figuring out, well, does the print work or does it not? You have to fold it to find out. So you have your option here of either wearing it on this side, if you want this, which would look lovely with your hair, or you can fold it the other way and get lots of this real beautiful blue, which would look gorgeous with your eyes. And when you fold it up, then you have a sense of whether or not the print works for you and what you actually see when you tie it. Tie it that way, you take the bulk out of it as well.
Great, so you have to fold it up to see if the print's going to work.
You do, exactly. No, you can't just look at it because the color you like in there may not actually show up when you tie it.
That is very true.
And then you've wasted your money on a scarf that doesn't really work for you.
And you never wear it, and you end up giving it to someone that you like, which is still nice, but you want to wear it, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so now we're going to move on from scarves as a great accessory and a great way to look fresh and in style.
Expand your wardrobe as well. You can have fewer clothes, more scarves, more accessories in that way, and you've expanded your wardrobe 10 times.
I love that. I love that. So I'm going to keep my scarf on.
Okay, there you go.
Green, you're wearing green, and I see here this is another great green.
Yes, a sagey green. Also, any shade of green right now is hot, and you know what? We haven't seen a lot of green in the past 2 or 3 years. Grab it. If you love green, there's a green for everybody out there. Grab it now in case it disappears again, which sometimes the trends have a tendency to do.
I love green too, so that's great. Now we're going to move on to another trend.
The winter white. Very, very in. You just don't do it in linen this time of year. Obviously, you'd freeze anyway, but in some of the heavier fabrics, it goes with everything. And it looks fresh and light and airy, but still will keep you warm. And it goes, like I said, goes with everything.
And white after Labor Day, you said it right.
That's right.
Okay, look at how gorgeous.
Yes, yes. And not just in coats, you can do it in pants, you can do it in suits, you can do it in dresses. Winter white, there's tons of it out there.
I love it. I'm so glad that you're saying that.
Yes.
And now moving on to another color. Is this like an eggplant?
Yes, eggplant plum, deep plum. Gorgeous, amazing on you with your eyes. Just a beautiful color that works for a lot of people. And also like a meditative deep blue is also another good option. So lots of really beautiful colors out this season, and everything from light to deeper. So something for everyone.
Seems like some jewel tones, huh? The purples and greens and blues. It's fall.
Exactly.
Right. We all love that.
The deep magentas, those are in as well. Yes.
Right. So anything that's colorful, that's what we like. Color.
Yay,
and also some animal print too.
Oh, fabulous. I love prints. Animal print has been in for every season pretty much. This year you can find it in traditional animal print like this, or you can find it in colors. So it could be a teal background with the animal print design on it. And you can do a little bit of it in a handbag or shoes, or you can do a lot of it in an entire dress or a jacket.
Right, so you can be subtle and not go crazy, right?
Exactly.
And now plaid is in as well.
Oh, plaid is totally in, and not just that traditional red black plaid that we see a lot out there, which is nice, so more people can wear it because there are more options. So this is a soft kind of pinky red, blue. You can do it very casually, pretty color combinations.
I love that.
Yeah, it's great. And you can find this in skirts and in jackets and in tops, handbag shoes. Plaid is really out there a lot this season.
Goes great with
Yes.
jeans. Now we've got about a minute left, Ginger.
Okay, we have a metallic mesh. Now you can actually find this in metal. This is a fabric that's made to look a little bit like a metallic mesh. Also, this is a little bit younger style and in this much of it worn all over, but you can find details of metallic mesh that can be pretty. And this one's just fun and easy to wear. You put a long tank underneath it and it's really easy. Velvet is in, but it's too early in the season to find a lot of velvet right now, but as the season goes along, we'll see tons of
When it gets colder.
Yes.
What an interesting top. Well, that is
I know, isn't that cool?
funky. Yeah,
It's very fun.
Very cool.
Yes.
I don't know if I could pull it off. I guess I'll have to try
bet
it.
you could.
All right, now this is if you got some bleach on your clothes, don't throw those clothes away because you're in. If you
Well,
have that.
you're in. I don't know if you'll look great, but you're in.
You're in.
You can do the distressed jeans, not my favorite look at all. Everyone looks like they need to take a bath when you start wearing these kinds of grunge. Grunge is in.
My
I don't know why.
my grandpa used to say when I used to wear jeans with holes in them, he said, "Did you drop battery acid on your pants?"
Right. And how old were you?
I was in high school.
Right.
I mean, I was 16.
If you're going to do it, that's the time to do it. Otherwise, you know what? Save it for the young kids or save it when you're actually painting your house.
Yeah, this is like what it looks like when I'm doing work around the home. I don't know
Right.
if I go out looking like that, especially if I...
Yeah, this was
You know.
made to purchase. This has not been sitting in my closet. This is something that you actually go out and buy. I don't know why, but
You know
there
what
it
I
is.
say? Take a shirt and throw some bleach on it. Don't spend the money,
Right,
right?
exactly.
If you really
You're
want to rock
done.
that look. But hey, to each his own, Ginger.
You got it.
Great to have you. Thanks for showing us this great way to tie a scarf and what's hot this fall.
Thank you, Ashley.
Nice to have you here. And for all these fashion tips and more, head to mymassappeal.com later on today.